it's pretty obvious that no one's watching this anime called Kirio Fanclub. Well, at least not according to Myanimelist statistics. Only 13,000 members. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this anime is legit. Another one of those animes where it's a hidden gem of the hidden gems. You're not gonna know this. Why? Because you're not gonna see the real epicness of this drama until episode 8. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, episodes 1 through 7 are fantastic. They're great. They're fun. The characters Amy and Nami, they really do sell the show into a comedy. But realistically, here goes Nami and Amy. But realistically, this drama scene right here of episode 8, in my eyes, has made it into a legendary drama scene that is a must watch. Now, like I said, this is episode 8, my guys. Episode 8. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the episodes before this are fun. It's great. It's a fun anime. It's hilarious. There's a lot of niche topics in this anime, like pooping in a bathtub, like eating Kirio's poop, like like it's just insane. It's just a very insane comedy anime, and I love it. I enjoy it. But the drama, guys, is where it's at. I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoa, six. What? Who's rating this? 1,000 users rated at 6 out of 10. Okay, you're gonna have to just ignore that. Okay, so some people are not finding it. I mean, it's above average at least, right? Can we just say that? But the drama, I think they scored it and probably dropped it before episode 8. I'm telling you, man, it's weird that they did anyways prior to episode 8. But episode 8 has some real drama that I'm gonna tell you right now. If I wasn't me, I don't tear up easily. My tears have dried up, through hardships in life and whatnot. I've been through a lot. Okay, I've been forcibly became stoic. So when this drama came up, I shit you not, my eyes were getting watery. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this was legit peak drama, peak storytelling, peak just emotional roller coaster. You start to see why Kirio is the way he is. You start to see Kirio's slippery slope into the dark spiral and the dark rabbit hole when it comes to spoiler alert. This might not be spoiler alert because a lot of you guys are probably, well, it's actually going to be spoiler because nobody's watching this shit, and I don't know why. Well, I know why. There's way more popular animes like Ray Zero. What else? There's like Ray Zero, Akane Banashi. There's Dr. Stone. There's Kaminan Botan. No, that's not that popular, but it's pretty popular. The Ice Queen, A Liar's Game, Welcome to Remo School, Need to Grow Overdose, Rooster Fighter. All these animes, very popular, very mainstream, if you will, for good reasons. They're fun. They're fun animes. They're great animes. So I don't blame you guys for watching. Slime anime. High School Elite. I'd even go as far as saying Scum of the Brave is pretty good too. I'd go so far as saying that. So this is really being overshadowed by everything. It's just being overshadowed, and it's just a sad overshadow. It really is. And there's just so much anime anyways. It's like, I don't blame you guys at all, but this is one you don't want to miss. I'm telling you, man, once you get to episode 8, if you give it a chance, you're gonna see how much emotional damage this really is, man. This shit, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. It just went on a new level of peak drama. A new level of, bro, you felt it. You felt the pain in your heart. You felt the sting of life's unfairness. You just can, there's just something about it. I can't explain it. I can't describe it. But I certainly was not expecting this. I certainly was not ready for this. I certainly did not see this coming. You're seriously going to be blindsided. Now, you know, as they say, anime is not for everyone. Certain anime is not for everyone. But I got to say, man, if you give this a shot, I don't think you'll regret it. But yeah, spoiler. You know, it's not really that much of a spoiler because from the start, we always knew there's something going on with Kirio. And we find out around episode 3 that he lost a friend, okay? He lost a friend. He was more like family. He was like a younger brother or older brother type shit. And he lost him. And now Amy and Nami, you know, they're striving to get on his good side. They're striving to get on his radar. And sadly, Kirio is pushing them away. And they just went on a school trip, and then he has a flashback of the friend that he lost and how he wasn't able to go on a school trip either. And so he has this flashback, and then we get to see exactly what happened. And bro, I'm telling you, this scene right here is legendary. Epic writing, epic drama. I'm pretty much repeating myself. I'm pretty sure you guys got. Oh my god, I'm seriously speechless. Oh. Why isn't anyone watching this? You know, why aren't any of the big YouTubers talking about this anime? Why isn't no one talking about this? People hate this because it breaks the status quo. Oh, let's read this. Is that the only reason there is, you could say it's the opposite. It's so bad, it's novelty, couldn't say, what the? I personally don't think it's bad, by the way. I'm just saying maybe the comedy is a bit too flat. No, I'll tell you, bro, the comedy is different, right? The comedy is different. I think it's because they're the first, so the first is always the worst type shit. Taste is personal, but it seems a lot of anime fans come from an action side of the tracks and develop interest in these shows as they get tired of the flashy fight scene. Huh, interesting. I said, then there's another user says, I don't know, I'm loving it. Like the comedy as well. Maybe people hating on it were expecting triangle drama. Yeah. It's not a regular rom-com, that's for sure. Elaborate. Indicate what you mean. That's true. Yeah, definitely an unusual setup. So I'm interested in how it develops. The reason 90% fans do not like this because it's not a shonen. They simply cannot appreciate anything out of their comfort. Bro, what the hell? All right, guys. It's funny and great. Eon, I ain't get the hate. I don't get the hate. Oh, let's see. Judging by the comment of the first episode, people hate it because they simply have no idea what the show is about or what to expect. And yes, there are a ton of salty Yuri fans who literally can't watch a show with a female protagonist without complaining that it's not Yuri. Interesting. Yeah, Nami does seem to have a little bit of interest in Amy. That's true. What status quo? You mean LSQ? Most LSQ. What does LSQ mean? Are so bad that this show is not even LSQ. Even if it is LSQ, it hasn't broken. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know what they're saying. Well, I don't know what that is. This show has hilarious moments and is very boring one. Damn. There are more. No, I don't think I've seen episode 8 yet. I feel like if everyone watched episode 8, they would really truly change their opinion. But if you guys are one of the few lucky ones watching this anime and you made it to episode 8, what can you say to the naysayers? I say watch episode 8. If you don't like it, I mean, that's a huge investment though. You know, a lot of people are not going to want to invest in an anime 8 episodes until it gets good. But for me, in my opinion, 1 through 7 has been a really fun time.